Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Biggie Kim. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Got him. And now run away.
First punch out of the game for Ohtani, and we all know Shohei brings a lot of talent to the field on both sides of the ball, but that splitter is perhaps his biggest weapon on the mound. It's nasty when it's right. He gets a lot of swings and misses with that pitch.
And the batter now, Spencer Steer. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No, that's that stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Matt McLean stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the air, right side. Dives, and it gets by. Around second now, as they still don't have it. And this is going to be a two-out triple.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Just outside. Full count 3-2. Ellie De La Cruz getting on deck circle. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. So now 2 on and 2 outs. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Ellie De La Cruz in the box now. Takes strike 1. Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Jake Fraley in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here's a high chopper in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my...
And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Brandon Williamson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
And ball one. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Biggie Kim.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
Fairchild snags it for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So a man aboard. And next for LA, Shohei Ohtani. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That one fouled off.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
That's in there. 0-2 now. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. What a play. Inning over. So the Dodgers leave one. They're down 1-0. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And that one pulled foul. Encarnacion Strand measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Kenny Jansen doing on-plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Lux throws the first in time. 2 up, 2 down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they still lead it 1-0.
me a summer. Never stop me from being a good rager. I get respect from them.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Mookie Betts.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In the air, right field, Fairchild going back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but two runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
So digging in, Diego Cartaya. Golden opportunity right here. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And he hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds, giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Right side. Knocks it down. And he's safe as the run scores from third. Chris Taylor down.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Hernandez on third. Cartaya on second. Lux on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now it's the power-speed combo. Biggie Kim. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
One down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and he popped it up. De La Cruz on the move. Pulls it down and there are two away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Doubled his first time up. Swung on, belted. Friedel on the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds 1. Top half of the 3rd inning, leading off TJ Friedel. Ohtani back to work.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One ball.
After scoring
No
runs,
strike.
this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next in Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say you fooled him with just enough of that late action.
McLean at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The Reds down by a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Shohei Ohtani. And here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. Fraley should have it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and Betts is gone. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Line drive, caught. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Jamer Candelario. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball. The Reds trailing by a run in top half of inning number 4. That's to third, Lux. Throw to first is in time. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw on to Freeman. Out number 3. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're down. Back here in LA, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. Reached on an infield single his first time. On the ground right side, and he grabs it foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Friedel brings it in, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3.
And next for L.A., Chris Taylor. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
Outside.
Popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Yeah.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Stevenson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Gets the call. And the count 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Blue, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging in, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Fairchild in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's a hit. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. The relay to third. The tag out. But a run does come in to score.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip the cap.
And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. And first offering is fouled off. Friedel measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Biggie Kim. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The lefty fires. Fought off foul. And now the lefty. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the number 2 hitter, James Outman. That one way inside. And a pitch. And fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second, and great jump. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter who's prepared for it can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it off. Unfortunate for him.
And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Misses inside, 1-1. Base hit into center field. Kim rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 3-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Mookie now, 1 for 2. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Friedel squeezes it, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer. And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. And it's gone. That one felt good. 3rd home run of the season, and we are tied. It's 3-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Matt McClain digs in now. Ball 1, no strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. This is Dodgers baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Oscar Hernandez. In there at the knees. The Cincinnati Bull. bullpen has some movement. Lucas Sims loosening up for manager David Bell. Cruz also getting ready. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Cartaya up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out. And there are two down.
Up next is the third baseman,
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Candelario makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Fraley leading things off and takes a strike. In the air, left side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next to hit, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Got him swinging. And there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And that one clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Sims.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Here comes a pitch. Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The pitch. That's down and in. Here's a 1-2. Into center. Friedel makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Biggie.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. At the plate, Biggie Kim.
No,
and there's
that's
the ball.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fraley right there to make the grab. And that quickly 2 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. In the air out towards right center. On his way over. He's got it. And that will end the inning.
These days people say a lot of things that they want to, man, what you call.
We go to the 8th, and here is Stuart Fairchild. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Not even close there. And 1-1. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a count 1-2. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. So much a good
runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Go-ahead run at second as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Late on that fastball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. And that's in for a strike. And a strike in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch misses outside. Now 1-2. Got him. Third out. That ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve.
Back here in L.A.
The Dodgers. The first baseman.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The right-hander back to work. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 3. No. That's outside. Ball 1. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Kicks and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Betts in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Line drive. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. That one fouled off. Sims, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And the right-hander deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. And a swing and a miss.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. Stevenson can't squeeze it, gets away. Betts up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it and it cost him.
Another 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got it by him for the K. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Last chance coming up for the Reds. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Evan Phillips.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground. Looking to get the tying run on base. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they tie it up. It's 4-4.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. This outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one lifted to left, and it's caught for the out. Now Jake Fraley in the dirt, and that is ball one. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And about front for strike 3. One for the Reds on the homer. All even now at 4 apiece.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's...
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Fernando Cruz.
Leading up for the
And at the
Dodgers,
plate for the Dodgers,
the third
Gavin
baseman.
Lux.
Gavin Lux.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Four in the 9th. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
This one in the air, right field. He's got it. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Biggie Kim, the next to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are...
That one ripped. Gone! Ball game! He flexes his power with that swing, and the Dodgers walk it off 5-4.
Homer's the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.